Trending news. See what Buhari told all Christians living in the north. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has released the fresh information to all Christians who are in the north. Mostly the Christians who are living in the northern states are meant to take note of this fresh message by Nnamdi Kanu. The IPOB leader, through the group's spokesman, Emmanuel Powerful, today, being the March of 9, 2021, has said that he would give the northern Christians political asylum in Biafra whenever they are given the chance to create Biafra. He also made it known that the Christians in the north won't be controlled by Sharia, as they will be living freely and uninterrupted by any law or power. He further promised that they will be free from terrorist attack, that he will make sure of that. He also promised that there would be a lot of free oil and gas to all neighboring countries like Togo, Ghana, and all other African countries. Northern Christians will be granted political asylum in Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu says. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. The reason why I so much trust and believe Nnamdi Kanu is whenever he says anything or whatever promise he made is always fulfilling them. Yes. What a beautiful imagination. Nnamdi Kanu. This is the reason why Biafrans and IPOB members so much love you. Of course, Nigeria is finished. They have looted the treasury and Nigerian has been sold to Chinese. Yes, this is why Nnamdi Kanu has taken it upon himself that he is going to free the Igbos. He's going to make sure that some southern Nigerians, some southeasterners will definitely be safe from all this mess, from all the crises, calamities happening in this country. Not just those that are in the southeast, but those that are all Christians that are in the north, having this crisis concerning X-Men attack. So Nnamdi Kanu has made a promise, and I know he's going to fulfill them. Yes, he's going to fulfill them, but because he is a trustworthy human being, a trustworthy leader. This is the kind of leader we need in our country. This kind of leaders that we need, and definitely will support and protect the lives and properties of Nigerian citizens, not the one the one that is leading and that has not and never fulfilled all the promises he made before becoming the president of this country. Seeing us suffering, seeing Nigerians in pain, but nothing has been done. He's saying that anybody that is caught with a FK-47 should be arrested or should be killed. Is it now that you say all this? I know that all this he said is not coming from his heart. He's just saying it because this so-called X-Men, Boko Haram, and the bandits, let me call them bandits. These bandits, they have made up their mind to expose the government, Buharis government. They said it that the government are the ones giving them this so-called AK-47, that's ammunitions, guns, to kill the innocent ones in the country. You can imagine. This is why President Buhari quickly utters such a statement that anybody that is seen with AK-47 should be arrested. This is so funny. I know that very soon Buhari will cover his face with shame. By the time Biafran gets its independence, then he will regret all he has done to Biafran people. Yes, so with what Nnamdi Kanu have just told or said about the Christians living in the north is the right thing. It means that Nnamdi Kanu cares not for the Southeasterners alone, or not for Biafrans alone, not for IPOB members alone, but he also cares about the people, about some the other Christians. He's not saying the Igbos, he's not saying the Southeasterners, he's saying all Christians living in the north. So Nnamdi Kanu has made up his mind to protect them before the Chinese take over from President Buhari, before the Chinese take over and take control of the country. Never, this thing will never happen. So it's better for you to decide whether to join Biafran or Oduduwa before these Chinese people take over. Because Nnamdi Kanu has made up his mind that those supporting Biafran Republic will be safe, and the ones that are supporting Buhari will be turned to slaves. Yes, of course, will be turned to slaves. Definitely. Nigeria is already a failed country, so forget about it. No matter what the government tells you, even if they say they will defeat Boko Haram, or say they will protect you or guide you, it's all lies. That's a lie from the pit of hell. You can imagine. They won't do anything. Is this their first time of making promises? This is not their first time. They have made a lot of promises, and have they fulfilled any of them? No. Even the so-called bandits are complaining. The last time they kidnapped the secondary school girls in Zamfara State, one of the girls came out. Thank God that they have been released. So one of the girl came out in an interview saying that Buhari should please should listen to the cry of bandits, because one of the leader of the so-called bandits told every one of them that the reason they shouldn't be upset, that the Buhari is the cause of the reason why they are kidnapping them, because he promised them to protect them and preserve their lives. He promised them job, and he also promised them shelter, but he never fulfilled any of them. And they voted for him with all of their heart, and at the end of the day, nothing happened. Till date, he has not fulfilled his promises. This is why they've decided to make his life miserable, to make his government miserable, and they start kidnapping people in this country. But I said it before that this is not a good solution. The people of Nigeria are innocent.